Hi everyone, welcome to today's live. I am actually so happy to be here with you all today, and it is Sunday, and this is a Sunday Chit Chat. So if you're new here, a warm welcome to you. If we have not met before, my name is Marvet, but Chichi Beauty is our topic, our show name. So tonight we are talking about something that often forgotten to take care of, both your face and your neck. Because let me be honest, the neck always tell the truth, right? Right? Whether you are in your 20s, your 40s, or your 60s, tonight we're going to learn more about how to build a routine that suit your age and skin type. Some of us are struggling, to get our skin to be as we want it to do. And we're going to give you a quick fix, a quick way that you can basically take care of your face and your neck. So welcome one and all. So let me just take this time to greet some of you on the chat, and let's see who is here early. We have, let me take this code off that it's normally just come up like that. We have Razi, we have Jill, we have Amelia, we also have Claudia. And if you're new here, go ahead and comment so we can give you a shout out. Well, today I don't think we're gonna have much of a turnout because we did the changing of the clock. And normally, for over the years when this happened, there's normally not a lot of people, especially our international people. They don't know that we are behind 1 hour. So some people would have come on already and think that we're not having a live show. And normally this happens. So we know how it goes. So let's see who's gonna turn up. The fact that we turn back the clock. How many of you are struggling with your neck? Or I choose to do a bit more on taking care of the neck because I started to look around and I started to see Happy Sunday Ilma. Welcome to the live. I started to see that a lot of people tend to ignore their neck. Okay. And maybe because I'm on this neck journey, I want to bring it to you, how you can take care of the neck because the neck really do show your age. I have been looking and I've been seeing so many people out there that are getting like plastic surgery done. And sometimes they focus so much on their face, but when you look on the neck area, you could clearly see that their neck needs some attention. Their neck is showing their age. Now, there's so many things that you can do to help to fight that, and that's what we're gonna talk about today. Also, since it is in UK, we turned back the clock last Sunday. Okay, great. So I guess we're on the same time. So Deborah Johnson, kindness from your sharing. Thank you for that. And we have Kenya shouting out to Amelia. So go ahead and chit chat with each other and let me continue to talk about the neck. Okay, so what I was saying, I got a little distracted reading the comments. But anyway, bear with me. I have a kind of a new system here trying to check out also. So let's see if I'm gonna be able to use it. Everything is changing and I don't want to get um left behind. So I am trying to make sure that I am in the know. So that's what I'm trying today. So if I sound a little off, that because I'm using a new little thing here on the screen that I'm trying to master. So, before I even go further, tell me in the comment, guys, one thing you love to improve about your skin right now. Whether it is glow, firmness, hydration, let me see where everyone is at. So go ahead and let me know one thing that you'd like to improve on your skin right now. Let's see who's gonna Oh, numbers after the names. Yes, I see that also, Claudia. There's so many things that are changing. I think the numbers after the names are handles, like they're trying to extend it, like, so many things is going on. So Wanda, firmness. You'd like more firmness to your face and neck, or it's just your face? And we have Kenya, dark under eyes circles. go ahead and comment if you're just joining, guys. We are asking you one thing that you'd like to change, and we have SR would like to change, would like clear skin. Amelia, I need to work on my under eyes due to me being sick and lacking sleep for the last 2 weeks. And we have Wonder saying that is the face and also the jewels. Now, I know that most of you here have been really, really trying. Hi, Pauline. Welcome to the live. I know most of you here have been really, really trying to take care of your skin. Most of you have been trying to get rid of wrinkles, face jewel. Also, some of you want clear skin, dark under eye circles, and also firmness. So the ageless beauty secret is what we're going to talk about today. So we are going to address most of these things. Now, if you're just joining, welcome to the live here. Okay, thank you for that, Claudia, about extending the handles. That's really great. So first of all, guys, if you're just joining, I'd like to let you all know I'm using a little new thing here, so I might sound a little off, but I have to get, with the program, with what is going on. So I am trying something new here. You're not seeing it, I'm just seeing it. It's a new program that is in StreamYard that I'm trying to use. I am not good at these things because, I just normally just talk freely, but I'm going to try it today. So, why face and neck matters. Most of us take care of our face, but the neck and the chest area often get ignored. How many of you ignore your neck and your chest area? If you are a true follower of Chichi Beauty, you would have been taking care of your neck area, because I tend to focus. I hardly even make a video without saying take it down on your neck and décolleté. I'm always like, take it down on your neck and décolleté. Don't forget the neck. And even when I do mask, I'm always saying, take it down on the neck and décolleté. That is because I personally can see the difference when people only focus on taking care of their face and not take care of their neck. And as Amelia say, as a matter of fact, our entire body. And Kenya, it's my hands. It's very dry between my fingers. The skin is flaky and I want it smooth. So we're going to address that also. How many of you remember? I know a lot of you watches some of the old videos. And when I tell you that I have dry hands, I mean, I really have dry looking hands. And sometimes I'm making my DIY and I've been like washing my hands so often that I tend to forget to just put a little bit more moisturizer before you continue with the filming. And I would look at my videos after and I would really see how dry in between my fingers are. So I made several videos on this channel showing you how to treat your hands weekly. I know it's easier said than done to like just find the time to spend to do that 1 minute or 2 minutes. Let me be honest, 5 minutes taking care of your hands, but it is very, 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 very important to remember your hands, because it also is a part of you looking how you want to look. So I think that what an easy thing to do is to make a schedule. Yes, and some people might not be aware that you can actually have a schedule for your facials, your hands. What, just put it in. This week I'm gonna take care of my hands, and you just write it, and you know the time, and you try to live up to it. Now Jill is saying that she really take care of her neck, but Jill, I put all creams and oil on my neck and décolleté, and that's what I'm talking about, because I know that if you are a true follower of my channel, you would have been, and see, I'm so conscious because someone mentioned hand care, dry hands. I'm so conscious of it that I'm putting a little oil on my hands right here. So let me just rub it in. All right, so let's address some of the issues that we are having. Let's first start with the neck, since it is one of the main issue. What do you do to get your neck to look a little better? Angela Browning from Scotland, love your videos and thank you for sharing. I'm 67 years old and my skin has never looked better. Thank you so much for that comment, Angela. Now, guys, first I want you all to do is to take a look at your neck. Okay, you might not have a mirror in front of you. Hi, TT, welcome to the live. You might not have a mirror in front of you, but if you can, some of you can, look in the phone or so, look at your neck, okay? And once you look at your neck, I want you to tell me what is going on with your neck, okay? What's going on with your neck? Either you are gonna have wrinkles on the neck, either you're gonna have kind of a sagging neck, loose skin, or you are gonna have your neck looking darker than you'd like it to look. Those are some of the things that is gonna go. Oh, and also it could have a crepey look. What we call scrapey, like your neck would have like, a scrapey look, and also it could look very, very dry. Now, why is this happening? This is happening most of the time because of age. You are aging, so you're getting the wrinkles on the neck and you're getting the sagging neck. This could happen also because you probably have a little extra pounds on and you might have lost a few of it, and then it leave the neck looking a little bit wrinkled. And this is the main cause of that is because of lack of collagen. Now, when you look at your face, you can see that your face is losing collagen if you are getting on in age, because that's how you start to get wrinkles. That's how it start to get a little softer. And the same thing happened to the neck. But because most of the time we feel like we are not focused, our people are not focusing on your neck, you tend to totally ignore it. So here are some solution for taking care of your neck. Tightening the neck is vital. Moisturizing the neck is vital. Massaging the neck is vital. Okay? And using a neck cream or the same facial cream that you use on the face is vital for your neck. Here is how I personally take care of my neck. And you have been hearing, oh, I think my neck is going to show my age. I've been saying that a lot. And that is one of the reasons why I am so focused on my neck. So what I do to my neck, I exfoliate my neck. How many of you comment right now and let me know how many of you are exfoliating your neck? You have to. You have to. And even if your neck is not darker than the rest of darker, than the rest of your skin, if it's totally even tone, you still have to exfoliate your neck. Let me hear all of you who are watching now. Can you all let me hear in the comment, and try to comment when we ask question, guys. This help our channel. Not only does this help our channel, it also help the system to circulate our videos. And oftentimes I come on and I do the live shows and I don't stress on the little things that makes the video circulate, but now it's the time of that I need to start to do that. So please go give us a comment, and if you're watching and you have nothing to say, just give a emoji. Even if you type the letter N, it doesn't matter. Even if you type Chichi Beauty in the comment, just type that, and that is gonna help the video to circulate. So once you're watching, just do us a favor and do that, and also give us a thumbs up when you're watching. Yes. So some Rosie exfoliate the neck. I mean, I tried the neck. I think is a typo here. It's a part of my face. What I do to face gone down to. Okay, so most likely whatever you do to your face, you do the same to your neck. Angela, I don't know, since you show me how to look younger. Okay, so she's now taking care of the neck. And Chimam, welcome to the live show, watching from Facebook. So exfoliating the neck is vital for any product that you're going to use on your neck to work better on the neck. One thing that I normally recommend to people to exfoliate the neck from Chichi Beauty Skincare is our turmeric and our coconut facial polishes. And the reason for that is because the grains are more bigger, and some people neck is tend to be way darker. If you find that you have darker looking neck, you use a turmeric, like our turmeric facial polish, or you can use one of our DIY that we have. We have a variety. This week I was going through some older videos and we had this series Exfoliating Friday, and I feel like I want to bring it back because that was like a vital series that we had going on, because that remind people to exfoliate their skin at least once a week. And we have a variety of that. If you go on my page, it's under a playlist where you'll see all the videos for exfoliating Fridays. And we have some amazing DIY facial scrub that can also be doubled as a neck scrub. And if you don't want to make any of those, then you can check out our facial polishes. And we have a variety. I normally sniff, and everyone that purchase our polishes tend to get one of these silicone brushes, and then you could put the polish on it, and then you go ahead and you exfoliate your neck, or you can go ahead and just use your hands and exfoliate the neck. Another tip for your neck when it comes down to exfoliating your neck is to use a wash rag. I'm saying wash rag, some people say washcloth, and some people say wash sponge, whatever it is. Be mindful of certain kind of a loaf of sponge that you use though, because sometimes it might be a little too rough. But yes, if you take a shower, and every day that you're taking a shower, you take a wash rag and you wash your neck, that is just like exfoliating your neck, and that is amazing for the neck. So that's what I do. I exfoliate my neck, and sometimes I'm using the coconut for my neck, and sometimes I am using the turmeric for my neck, and I exfoliate my neck. I'm gonna be honest, I would say I would use these two 4 to 5 times a week. But every time I take a shower, I use my wash rag to rub my neck. And I've been doing that since I was a kid, to be honest, because, you know, that's the way we were taught to take care of our skin. I remember when I was growing up, my grandmother, and that was like a young age. I couldn't be more than 6 years old or somewhere like that. And my grandmother used to give us a shower, a bath, let's say shower, a bath every Sunday morning. She, me and Pauline C and any one of her grandkids around, she would give us that bath. And one of the places that she tend to focus on was our neck. And, as a kid, we were thinking that it was too rough. It's the truth. And I think I shared this story with you all before. And she would take you and she would really rub your skin, almost like she's peeling off your skin. And it was so rough sometimes that we never ever want to be the first one to get that bath on a Sunday morning. And I remember one Sunday morning, I didn't want to go first. And we were running around the house, and as kids, and we were just singing a little song like, I don't want, no, like, I'm not, now I'm trying to, I could say it in the Jamaican term, how we did it, because I'm trying to say it how I'm speaking now, but it's not coming off right. So I'm like, me nah go first, me nah go first. So I fell, okay? I fell right in front of the door. And even now, if you look at my forehead right here, you could see some dent on my forehead. Yeah, that's what happened. And believe it or not, I was the first to get that bath that Sunday morning because I fell, I burst my forehead. I was bleeding, and they have to wash me off and put Band-Aid and all of that on my forehead. But I am telling you, and see, Pauline is saying is the truth. We got our neck scrub, like really, really scrub as kids. So growing up, when I'm taking a shower or a bath, I always focus on my neck. I know I have to really scrub my neck, really scrub, other areas. But since we're talking about the neck, I'm just letting you know. So always exfoliate your neck, because when you exfoliate the neck, anything else that you use, any product that you use on your neck is going to work better. Remember, it is skin. And just as though we exfoliate our face, we exfoliate. And the neck need even more exfoliation than the face. Okay, so make sure to exfoliate. And if you're interested in our polishes, you can get them on our website today, and use the code KB20. This is only for the show. If you get an email from us, it's going to be KB17. But if you watch this show, you can use the code KB20 and you get 20% off these turmeric facial polishes. And those of you who are watching that are living where you cannot get your hands on our products, don't shy away from doing our DIY, because most of our products are stemmed from the DIY. So you get some brown sugar and you get some coconut oil or any oil that you might have in your pantry. You mix the two together, and if you want to kick it up a notch, you put any form of a herb that you have at home, whether it is parsley, whether it is tarragon, whether it is cilantro, whether it is, well, I normally throw spinach in there, even though spinach is not a herb. And you just mix any one together with the sugar, and you just exfoliate your neck. And that is like a really nice herbal exfoliator for your skin. I think I'm gonna come out with an herbal facial polish, guys, or facial scrub, because I do indulge a lot in the herbal stuff. I love it, love it, love it. And then you can use fruits. Like we post a video, it's a repost with grapefruit. You can get some grapefruit. You can just cut it, and you can just throw some either sugar and even some baking soda, which I love to use on it, and just exfoliate your neck. So exfoliating is easy because it's easy to make a facial scrub. It's very easy to make a facial scrub. What you need is something with granules. One of my first facial scrub, and I think if you are, I'm just gonna say Jamaicans, okay? You would know this because cornmeal, the granules in cornmeal are really, really fine. And that was like one of my first facial scrub, DIY facial scrub at home. I don't have a video. I don't think I have a video on YouTube using that cornmeal, but as a teenager, we used the cornmeal. You just put some water in there and you exfoliate your skin with it. So it's easy to make a scrub for your face and also your neck. So definitely, guys, treat your neck. So we're gonna move on. And for those of you who don't know, we have, for the polishes, we have coconut, we have vitamin C, which have to, my lighting seems a little off today. Vitamin C, we have turmeric, we have blueberry, which is very mild, very gentle, love it, love it. And we also have aloe vera, and you can use the code KB20 and you get 20% off. So now once you're done with exfoliating your neck, the next thing that you need to do is to use your toner on your neck. Your toner is not only for your face, and using a toner, especially a treatment toner, is amazing for the neck. One of the toner that I personally indulge with on my neck is our ultra luminous age define toner. And because it is not necessarily just a toner, it is a treatment for the skin. It's not a rinse off. It's nothing that you put on any form of a cotton pad. You can, it's look at that, it's like, it's serum like, and it's I just like to just massage it on my neck right after I exfoliate. Makes a big difference. And guys, you can also make, for those of you who watch my channel, yeah, I don't want to waste this thing, so I just massage my neck with it. And this is how I massage the toner on my neck. And you'll be like, you're massaging a toner on your neck. Yes, a toner on my face I press on like this, but when it comes down to my neck, and I do this right after I exfoliate my neck, I put that toner, and don't forget the back of my neck, I will put it on it, right? So just as how you put the toner on the face, that's how you need to do your neck. It's a process, it is a routine, and I'm going to call it a neck routine. Now, I am single-handedly doing it today, just focusing on my neck. But when you're out there, it's not something extra. Because once you take your shower, you do your face, you exfoliate your face, you also exfoliate your neck. Then when you are putting your toner on your face, you're going to put your toner on your neck also. So it's not like you have to plan for the neck separately. It's just a part of your regular skincare routine. So you're doing your face, your neck, and your décolleté. But I'm just singling it out today just to show you how I personally take care of my neck. So once I put my toner on my neck, then I would go ahead, and of course I have a neck cream. So I would use my neck cream. Now, before I even get to the neck cream, guys, the facial mask is what I use on my neck. And I would encourage you all to use a mask on your neck at least twice a week. At least twice a week. If you can do more, do more. And some people don't really see the science behind using a mask on their neck in terms of it tightening the neck. But believe me, guys, it works, but you got to keep doing it to see result. A good clay-based mask is going to help to tighten your neck. So you put the mask on, you let the mask dry on your neck, and then you rinse off. That's going to take you about 30 minutes, okay? Anything that you want to work on the skin should be on your skin at least for 30 minutes, except for facial cleanser that is designed to just cleanse and rinse off. And you can get some masks from Chichi Beauty collection. We have mud mask and we also have clay mask. So let me share the clay mask. We have the blueberry clay mask, and just before the show we just feature some of the masks. I love these masks, guys, and I normally tell you guys that, especially when you are a bit older, don't let the young people just be all up into the skincare and you're not. So this is our blueberry mask. And go and read up on blueberry, because if you read up on blueberry, you're going to be wanting to use more blueberry mask than you can imagine. And oh my goodness, guys, this is so nice. Every time I open these masks, I feel like I want to use them right away. And that is the truth, right? And now we have the bamboo charcoal. Now, if you have very, very oily skin, you grab the bamboo charcoal too. You can use any of our masks, but I'm just saying for extra. And then we have like the carrot, we have the fresh rose, and I probably miss a few of the masks. But yes, just go on our website and check it out. And I think I'll pin some for you to see. But yes, use a mask on your neck. And when you apply your mask on your neck, take it all the way down to the décolleté. Take it all the way down to the décolleté, especially this part of your chest that's going to have this crepey look, okay? Just take it all the way down there, at least 2 to 3 times per week. And once you do that, you are maintaining. So you're exfoliating 2 to 3 times a week, and then you are using that mask. And now let's move on to the neck cream. So here I have the neck cream, and you can find this on our website. It's our Ultra Repair Firming neck cream. And the reason why we make a firming neck cream, because that's the issue that most people have, is either sagging skin or wrinkles, which all fall on the firming. So you get the neck cream, and everything I warm in my hands, okay? I warm everything in my hands. And I personally press the neck cream on the neck, back and front. I press it on, press it on, press it on the neck. And once that is done, don't think I'm stopping there, guys. Once that is done, then I massage my neck. Now, you can also choose to massage your neck while you are applying the neck cream. And there are different ways that you can massage your neck, which I will make another a regular 8 minutes video to share that with you, okay? You massage your neck, and you just play around with it. You play around with it, play around with it. And this don't have to be anything extra, because you're doing it when you are doing your face. Once you try to do that on a regular, massage your neck every day. Massage your neck every day, and then you will see results. It's not magic. It's not a neck lift. It's not anything like that, but it's going to help your neck to look better. Comment and let me know how many of you have been massaging your neck. If you've been massaging your neck, guys, go ahead and comment. Desireen Leslie Moore, how can I order? Okay, so you can order you're on Facebook. I would have to go back and tag some of them on Facebook, but it's tagged on YouTube. But you can order. Let me find our banner for you to put. Let me show you our website that you can go and order. And if you're watching from it, we are also on Facebook, but I don't think the products are pinned to the video that you're watching right now on Facebook. Maybe they're below, but if not, you can visit our website, alexmaxi.com, that we now have on the screen. And you can choose to use our code KB20 for this show, and you'll get 20% off the order. So alexmaxi.com. If you're watching from YouTube, you can click on any one of the product on the side, which is going to take you to our store. And then you could, go on there and find whatever you want. If you're on Facebook, I think the products are below or at the side or somewhere there. But if not, we'll tag them later on Facebook. All right, guys. So let's move on. Let me go back to the comment. Does anyone have any question about neck? If you have any question about neck, go ahead and comment so we could answer your question. All right, guys. So that is basically how you take care of your neck. Now, here are some ingredients that are good for your neck. We have hyaluronic acid, and you can find hyaluronic acid in skincare products, or you can find it in serums. Like we have our hyaluronic acid serum right here. And why hyaluronic acid serum on the neck? Hyaluronic acid lock moisture in the skin, and it also prevent your skin from drying out. And hyaluronic acid is really gentle on the skin, and it helps to keep your skin with that natural glow. When it comes on to your neck, guys, the hyaluronic acid is great for those with dry, crepey looking neck. So definitely use some hyaluronic acid on your neck. Another cream that I encourage you to use on your neck, or another ingredient, is retinol. Why retinol? Because retinol helps to firm the neck. Okay, it's firming and smoothing and boosts elasticity in the neck, and it is a really good moisturizer that is also gonna help your neck to look younger and fresher. All right, so Ilma been massaging my neck the same time I massage my face, and I would be really, really surprised if some of you that are watching, that have been watching for years and years and years, don't know the routine when it comes on to the neck. We know we have new people watching every single week, so we have to go through the lists and also the steps and taking care of the neck. Today is about ageless beauty secret and things you need to do to care for your face and your neck at any age. At any age it is, okay? At any age. It's good to start early when it comes on to your neck, okay? It's good to start early. How many of you have been looking around and seeing people that their neck is really, really not looking good, not matching up to the face because the skin is loose. The skin tend to get loose. I was just going to try to see if I could find a picture right here to show you guys of like someone with like really, really loose neck skin. Massage, 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 massage. I can't say it much more. Let me see if I could find a picture with someone with loose neck skin. Oh, when I was talking about scrapey looking skin, guys, scrapey looking skin, something like that. Something like that is scrapey skin. That's like really, really dry looking skin. So that's the neck area also. So you really have to focus on that area. Okay, here is a picture with someone with but this person have wrinkles all over the face. So I'm gonna try to find one of those. Okay, here is a good picture. Take a look at that. And that's come with age. That's come with loss of collagen. And a neck like that, I would massage. Okay, a neck like that, I would massage. And most times, people having their neck like this, their face is looking a little better. There's so many beauty tools out there now also that you can incorporate in your neck care routine. Don't be afraid to use beauty tools on the neck. And they're having some amazing things out there, some really amazing things. Get yourself a neck cream and give it a try. Because the thing about it is, as much as I'm saying to you, massage your neck, what you use on your face, use it on your neck. Some of you still won't do it. Go ahead, guys, and give us some like. If you are watching, give us a like. It's very important, guys, when you come to watch us, you give us a comment and you also give us a like. That is going to let the system share our videos even more. Today I wasn't expecting much of a turnout because we turned back the clock, and normally when that happens, people think the show is not on. Right. So what I'm trying to say, if you get yourself a neck cream, it's going to encourage you more to take care of your neck, because when you see the neck cream, you're going to be like, oh, let me use my neck cream. And that's going to remind you that you need to put some cream on your neck, massage your neck. Oil is also good for your neck. If you have like rosehip seed oil, papaya seed oil, squalene oil, any of these oil is rich in vitamin A, is good for your neck, and you use the oil right after you use your cream. 1 to 2 drop of the oil, you apply it on your neck. I was looking for my so here it is. This is actually, I would say, even though I have so many other facial machines to use on my skin, this is one tool that I tend to use a lot on my neck. And the thing about it also is that it is not expensive. You can find them on like Amazon. It's called the Gosha, and it's also good for the jawline right here. You use it and you scoop it up. You scoop it up. We do not have them in Chichi Beauty, but I'll tag it when I'm done with the show. You can find them anywhere all around. You can find these now. Target and all these places have these little things. Enhance your skincare routine by using beauty tools. Nothing is wrong with using beauty tools on your skin. All right, guys, so we are gonna move on. If you have a question for me, go ahead and comment. And yes, here's something that I forget to mention. Thank you, Jill. I massage my neck gently, especially around the esophagus, because this is the esophagus right here. Don't be playing with it right here. But you got to, that's where you're gonna find most of the time you get the crease right there, like that. Okay. And if your crease is like this right now, guys, don't feel funny about it. All you have to do is start to massage and take care of it by using your mask. So what you need for your neck, you need a facial polish or a facial scrub, which you probably already have for your face. So it's not like you're going to run out there and you're going to buy a separate facial polish or facial scrub for your neck. You're going to use the same one on that you use on your face. The next thing that you need for your neck is a skin firming mask, like a good clay mask. I recommend like the blueberry or the green tea mask for your neck. You could use any one that you have. I just single out those because they have more antioxidant, more anti-aging properties. Now, after you got your mask, you need a facial tone. And remember, you might not need a mask because the same mask you're using on your face is the same mask you're going to use on your neck. The same toner that you're using on your face is the same toner that you're going to use on your neck. So those are what you need. The only thing extra you might need is to try to get a neck cream if you can. And if you can't get a neck cream, the same cream that you use on your face is what you're going to use on your neck. Remember, I said retinol is good for your neck. Vitamin C is also good for your neck. If you don't have a neck cream, those are other creams that you can focus on the neck with, and give it time. Give yourself 6 weeks of being dedicated to your neck, and let's see what's gonna happen. And then you come back and you leave a comment. Is there anyone here watching that is new? If you're new here, go ahead and comment so we could give you a shout out. Go ahead and comment so we could give you a shout out. And now we are gonna continue our show if there's no one commenting. Now let me get some likes, guys. So right now Claudia is saying we have just 17 likes. I need to try to remember to remind you all to give us some likes. So I cannot see the likes from where I'm at, but I'm gonna ask you all, if you have not yet given us a like, go ahead and do so right now. Start liking. To like it, just look below the video you're watching and you're gonna see a little thumbs up like that. I think that is the like button. Just click on it and let me know how many likes we have now, Claudia, if people are liking. Go ahead, not on the comment, but underneath the video is where you do the like. So right below the video, you are gonna see a little like and thumbs up like that. You click on it. So we have Darlene, that is new here, welcome to our live show. Feel free to participate in it and feel free to ask us any question that you might have, and we'll try as much as best to answer, especially when it comes on to our topic. The face and the neck is what we're dealing with today. So let me ask you, Darlene, um, how is your neck in terms of whether you have wrinkles or whether or what is it that you wish for your neck, whether you want it to look clearer, whether you want it to look firmer, whether you want it to look tighter. Just go ahead and comment. And if you're just watching, guys, give us a thumbs up, guys, give us a like. Right below the video you are going to see the thumbs up and the thumbs down. Just go ahead and click on one of those. And if you're not liking the topic, you can also thumb it down. That is still gonna encourage them to share our videos. Believe it or not, it's not only positive that circulate a video, negativity circulate a video too. So let's say you're not liking the topic, then you give us a thumbs down. That still help our channel. So now just go ahead and do it so that the system can show us to more people. All right, so let's talk about the face, guys. We want to talk about the face a little when it comes on to beauty is secret. How many of you are still struggling with dark under eye circles? If you're struggling with dark under eye circles, go ahead and comment. If you're struggling with dark under eye circles, comment. I need a firmer neck. I really don't know how to take care of my face and neck. I'm trying to stay away from wrinkles. So you are at the right place, because this is the focus that we have over here, just taking care of your face, your neck, your skin on a whole. And this month we're also going to bring back some of our gut health. We used to make those juices and stuff like that. We're going to bring back some. We're going to mix it in this month. So face and neck, to take care of your face and neck is, I'm not going to say it's pretty easy until it becomes a routine for you. But we have some we have a series, several series that we do on this channel, where we share tips with you and how to have a full skincare routine. So you can go on our page right now and you can look for our what was the name of our series again? Seems like I'm having brain freeze. 30 days, like what was the name of our series? But anyway, I think it's 25-day skincare challenge. I think I get the number right? So 25-day skincare challenge, and it give you a full printout. Okay, thank you, Claudia. It give you a full printout of how you can get into a full skincare routine in 25 days, and it just walk you through step by step, step by step. And it also probably is in the description box, but if it's not, just check out one of our playlists and you will see it, and it will walk you through. However, along with doing that, you come on and you watch mostly some of our live videos, and you will see that every day we come on, we share with you how to take care of your skin from scratch, from basic. So continue to watch our show, and we are on every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in the week we post daily videos, and also sometimes we drop in with a live show. So just subscribe to the channel. That's the easiest way to know when we're on, because each time we post a video, you will get a notification right away. My mother is 62 and look great, but her neck is getting wrinkled and she had under eye bags. She is next to me and she want to ask what she can do to fix that. So I know you probably joined a little late, because we were talking of my personal full routine for my neck, full routine for the neck. So the first thing, let me go through it, and you can also rewind the video to see how we take care of the neck, because this is exactly what we addressed today. You are gonna exfoliate your neck, meaning you're gonna find a facial scrub to exfoliate your neck at least 2 to 3 times a week. You are gonna use a mask for your neck, which is any one of a clay mask. We have some on our website. We have blueberry, we have green tea, which I like for the neck, blueberry or green tea mask, and they're clay based. You apply them on the neck and you leave them on the neck for at least 30 minutes. They're going to dry. After that, you go ahead and you use your facial toner on the neck. Once you have a toner, you use it on the neck. If you don't have a toner, it's okay. You move on to a neck cream or some retinol cream or some vitamin C cream, and you massage it on the neck. I promise you all, I have older videos taking care of the neck, but I'm going to bring some new ones very, very soon. So rewind the video when I'm done, and it's going to walk you through how to take care of your neck and what you need for your neck. And come back here and watch, because we're always talking about neck care. We're always talking about how to get rid of wrinkles. We're always talking about how to look younger than your actual age. The neck, guys, as I said, I feel like this is where I am going to be showing my age. So what I personally try to do is to put a little more effort into taking care of my neck. There are multiple 25-day skincare challenge. They were a lot of fun. It's really helped a lot of us solidify our routine. Thank you for that, Claudia, which is so true. And I'm always being like, I'm going to bring back the 25-day skincare challenge. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back because it was like a lot of fun. But you know, so much going on behind the scene with me these days. But as soon as I'm totally settled in, guys, and some of you might not understand what I'm saying when I'm, say that, but you'll know very soon, then I'll definitely come back with these 25-day skincare challenge and be more, more doing the things that we normally do that makes this channel what it is today. All right. So eye bags. Now there are eye bags and they are puffy eyes. Now let's talk about eye bags. So sometimes people mix eye bags with puffy eyes, and they're two different things. When it comes on to eye bags, guys, your eye bags is not gonna go away after you try to take care of it for one day. However, your puffy eyes will or can go away. I woke up the other day and I had puffy eyes. I didn't get enough sleep. And yes, puffy eyes meaning you have that little thing that looks similar to eye bags, but it's not eye bags. Eye bags now is something that is there, and some people get it. I think I'll do a full show on eye bags for you all to understand really how eye bags work. But here is a quick solution to eye bags. You got to clean the areas around your eyes just like you clean your neck and the rest of your face. Once you do that, I now encourage you all to use a mask under your eyes. And when I said to use a mask under the eyes, which I'm not just now, let me change my what I just said, because I'm not just now saying to use a mask under your eyes. I've been saying this for at least 8 years, to use a mask under your eyes. And we used to make them on this channel DIY. So even if you can't get the mask that I'm going to introduce, you can try our DIYs, because some of those are so good. I told you guys that I'm going to come up with a parsley in our eye patches. I'm definitely working on the parsley one, because if you know, you know. So when I talk about using a mask under the eyes, I'm talking about using like these eye patches. You can choose to get one from our website, alexmaxi.com, or you can choose to make one from our YouTube page right here. Or if you're watching from Facebook, some of them is on Facebook also, where we make, and you can just go on YouTube and type in dark under eye circles, eye bags, and puffy eyes, Chichi Beauty. And those gonna just pop up. Those gonna pop up. The ones we make where we make our own eye patches and we put them under our eyes. Nowadays, to be honest, I'm using these because we also make these with amazing serum in them. And this is what I'm talking about when I said to use a eye mask. This is it. So you clean the areas, and we're talking about eye bags even more than we're talking about dark under eye circles right now. So you clean the areas around your eyes, and then you are going to take your eye patch, whether you make one or you are using a buy one, okay? Whether you make one, and oh, this one is cold, and that's exactly how you need it, right? And let me see if I have to look in a mirror to put mine in, and I think I have a mirror right here. It's cold. I love putting them on. Okay, so you put the eye patches, and this one could go up a little more. Okay, and you just shake off the excess. I'm addicted to this. So you shake off the excess, and you put those eye patches on, and you leave them on your eyes for at least 15 to 20. I actually use mine for like 30 minutes. This is amazing for eye bags. Okay, amazing for eye bags. Not only eye bags, guys, for everything that is going on under your eyes, but I'm focusing on the eye bags. So you leave them on it, 30 minutes or so, and you can use them every single day. Like me, I use them every single day. So you can use them every single day, and you don't rinse off. You leave that serum under your eyes to dry, because in this serum, like this one, we have avocado extract, hyaluronic acid. We have all the good things for you on the eyes. Now, once it is dried, the serum is dry under your eyes, or if you use the DIY one, you also, clean up the area and you let it dry, and then you're going to get your eye cream. Now you have different eye creams you can use. I like a good caffeine eye cream for the eye bags, okay? However, you can use any one of our other eye creams, especially our anti-aging eye cream. We have our ultra luminous eye cream that is made with parsley, and we have our supreme eye cream that is made from potato. So you can't go wrong with any of those. But the caffeine eye cream also boosts circulation. And can you use two different eye creams on your eye bags? I said yes, because these are things I do. But here is the trick with the eye cream. You take the eye cream, right? And everything that I use under my eyes, I warm it up, okay? See how I'm just warming it up like that? And then I share this so many times, so I know my OGs, you all know how to do this. So you put the eye cream, 1, 2, 3, 4, you dab it on, and don't forget the crow's feet right here. You put your eye cream right there. Here's what you're doing with your eye cream. This is massaging that eye bag, okay? Massaging it, da 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 da. You're not doing it hard, okay? But you're bouncing it to boost circulation. That's gonna help to reduce the eye bags, the puffiness of the eye bag. But I promise you all, it's a little bit more technical than that. But I know if I go into that, it's gonna be a whole show. Okay, let's get this to 30 likes, guys. Go ahead and give us some more likes. If you have not yet given us a like, go ahead and give us a like. So with that fingers, you can do that. You can also use a beauty tool under your eyes if you have it. There's a variety of them out there. I sometimes use the back of this one. Da 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 da. I'm just dabbing it. Dabba dabba dabba. And this goes for shrunken under eyes, hollow under eyes, dark under eye circles. You can do that. And we have this one. Now, this one, personally, I don't use this one much under my eyes because it's more of a drag. It's more of a drag. So I prefer the other round ball. But yes, if you can get your hands on beauty tools, you use them under the eyes. No beauty tools, you use your fingers. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dabba 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 with your eye creams, and you do that for about a minute or two after you put your eye cream on, and watch your eye bags slowly shrink. Not fast, but slowly, because it is not magic, okay? It is not magic. It's more like dedication. So you dedicate yourself. You have it, you want to get rid of it, then you have to take care of it. There's no other way to get around it. Okay. Now we have some people that I would share something like this with them, and they would, let's say they would come and they would get the eye cream, and they would use the eye cream for a day or two, and then they'd be like, oh, it's not working. I use it for 2 days, and come on now, it's not magic. Okay, anytime I find that magic portion, I will let you know. However, I try to use ingredients, whether I'm doing my DIY or my skincare products. I try to use ingredients that I tried over and over that works. Okay, If you understand what I'm saying, it worked for me. It worked for millions of people that use those DIY remedies that I post on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, you name it. It works for them. So we make a product from it. It's very, very similar to it. And that's what we do. Once you get the product in your hands, it's for you to take care of you. It is for you to be dedicated. It's for you to know you got to use it nightly. You got to use it AM and PM. It's for you to know that you need to exfoliate your skin to get even better result from the products that you're using. It is for you to know that you want to get rid of this. You want to get rid of the eye bags. You want to get rid of the dark under eye circles. You want your neck to look a little younger, and you can't just sit and just watch other people that is looking good and be like, oh, I wish my neck could look like that, and do nothing about it. You got to get up and do it. And that also goes for anything that you're going to be doing in your life. You can't just sit back, and I'm actually talking to myself also. Can't just sit back and not get up and do what you have to do, because most of the time nobody's going to do it for you. Okay, and that is the truth. It is one in a million. I personally want to come next year, something I've been talking about from before COVID, that I want to go into these I'm still, I'm gonna give my age here by saying golden age home, because I'm almost sure they don't call it that anymore. I'm trying to rock my brain right now to see what they call it. I know they don't call it golden age home anymore, but you all know what I'm saying. Like, I want to go to these places and I want to go give these older people a facial. And one of the reasons why I want to do it, because I know that you can see the difference. I think you can see the difference on older people face when you give them a facial, especially if they haven't been doing a facial. So it's something I want to do, and it's something that I'm not going to give up on. It's one of my dreams to be able to go to a place, and they look forward to me coming, like, even once every 2 weeks to give them a facial. But yes, you can't just sit down and not take care of you. You got to take care of you. You got to get up and do it. And even if you get an eye cream and you are, let's say you're using the eye cream and you're like, oh, I've been using the eye cream, I don't see anything. Most of the time, you don't really see first on that your skin is looking better, or whatever it is you're doing. First on, most of the time, you don't see it. Who is going to see it is someone that is close to you, like co-workers. These are the people that gonna see it. And sometimes after they be telling you, like, oh, what you doing to your face? Your face is looking a little young. Your face is looking good. That is when you realize that what you're doing is working. And that is the truth. Because sometimes we're so hard on ourselves. Unless it is like, for some people, if they're using like a skin lightening cream, and after a few weeks or so, they'll say, oh yeah, this is working on my skin. But if they're doing like getting rid of the eye bags and all of that, for the first 6 weeks, you might not see it, even though it's working. But someone is going to tell you. Someone is going to tell you that, wait a minute, what is it you're doing? Your skin is looking good. Your skin is actually looking rosy these days. And that's when you're going to be like, that's when you're going to start to notice that your skin is actually looking good. Thank you for that, Arazi Nursing Home. Yeah, that's what they call it these days, right? All right, guys. So, Jill, I use the flat tools on the bridge of my nose, and that is also good too. How many of you, let me ask this question really, really quick, because I tend to get a bit of emails on this. Wrinkles above the lips. How many of you have that? To be honest, I don't really notice a lot of people nowadays with wrinkles above their lips. I think it's I would say mostly older people or people that smoke tend to have the wrinkles above their lips. However, when it comes on to my email, it's funny that a lot of people ask about this. What can I do to get rid of the wrinkles above my lips? And I noticed over the years my skin is getting dull slash darker. Definitely going to go back on your video to see if there is something in how to brighten the skin and make it look more youthful. Turmeric, hands down, turmeric. And yes, when you don't take care of your skin, it tends to get dull and not bright. You got to exfoliate, you got to, but turmeric, and we have a full line of turmeric. You can make the DIY turmeric mixture, or you can try our turmeric collection. Our turmeric collection is like one of our best selling collection that we have on the site because people swear by it. So we have like the turmeric scrub, we have the turmeric cream, we have the turmeric toner, we have a full line of turmeric. You can check it out. If not, just go on the website on YouTube and type in turmeric Chichi Beauty, and they're gonna pop up. Turmeric Chichi Beauty. You're gonna have a variety of videos on the skin. More skin cell turnover is needed. I need blush to have colors on my cheek. Yes, blush. I love to talk about blush because I do wear blush, to be honest, and I don't wear like bright blush, but I do like to see a little blush, a little glow on my cheek also. And for those of you who do not wear makeup, I normally share tips with the oils and all of that, and how you can have that blush like effect on your cheek, which is going to give you that nice rosy looking look. So definitely check that out. So for Darlene, you need a full skincare routine. I don't want to make promises. I don't want to make promises. I like to make promises sometimes, and then I have so much going on that I can't get to do it. Other than that, I would make you a full routine for a week that you can keep repeating. I'm gonna encourage you to watch our 25-day skincare challenge. Just watch it. It's in the playlist. You can just go and you can watch it, and that is going to give you step by step, and how to really transform your skin in 25 days, which really works to a T. I can't believe that our time is already up, and most people know that our hour is up. So guys, this is Sunday Chit Chat. If you have a question for me, guys, go ahead and comment. Sometimes I don't know where the time goes. And one of the reasons why I decided that I was going to try to use this kind of a prompter thing that I have here, well, it's new and I need to try to use it, is also to keep me in check on whatever, because 90% of the time I come on the show, especially on a Sunday, and I would have a list of things I want to talk about. And most time I don't even get halfway because I tend to spend a long time on one topic. However, because I like my Sunday show for me to answer questions. And if someone asks a question, I'm going to stop whatever I have planned to answer the question. Because some of you might know when we started Sunday Chit Chat years ago, it's also probably one of the longest running series on YouTube, to be honest. When we started Sunday Chit Chat years ago, it was only for Q&A. It was only for Q&A, where we come on and you ask questions and we try to answer it. But then YouTube has gone through this whole kind of mix up thing with European Union and all of these kind of things, where they were, really attacking YouTube to say certain things with children age and all of these kind of things. And then YouTube was like all over the place, where when we come Q&A now, it's like they weren't, it wasn't suitable. So we had to come with a topic for the live shows. And then we have to come with a, like how we do in the show now, similar to like how we do in the show now. And that kind of threw off our Sunday Chit Chats, because then I started having to go off of the topic and all of that. But anyway, I am going to try next week Sunday, and we're going to see how it goes. So next Sunday, we are going to just come on for Sunday Chit Chat, and it's going to be a Q&A where you're going to come on and you're going to ask questions, anything to do with your skin, and we're going to try to answer as many questions as we can. So come with your question for next week. It's a chance we're taking. We're going to see if it works. And we're just going to put on the top something like, for the topic, Sunday Chit Chat Q&A, something like that, and see what happened. We're going to see what happened and see, because that's how we had it earlier on until they, everything changed, and when everything is changing, we got to keep going with the changes. Okay, other than that, we're gonna get left behind, especially me. So I got to try to keep up with what is going on. But yes, I miss those days when we used to just talk about, the skin. You guys chit chat and we chit chat. Yeah, but now we have to do it like this. Not a skincare question, but can you tell me the name of your foundation if you are able to give name on YouTube? Yes, Rosie, we are able to give name on YouTube. Now, I use a water base. Okay, so guess what, Rosie? I'm going to send it to you. I am going to send it to you because I don't want to tell you that it is. I got to actually look at it. Okay? It's not an expensive foundation. It is either Maybelline or okay, Rosie, I'll send it to you. But I know if I'm trying to remember if I'm wearing Maybelline today. Okay, I'll send it. I'll send it to you, or I'll bring them on next week. But definitely I'll send the foundation to you. I use water-based foundation on my skin. Most of you know that. Water-based foundation. I do my eyes. But when it comes on to the rest of my face, I don't use a thick base on my face, just a light base, and I use some blush to enhance it. I promise you guys, I probably need to make a video and show you guys how I do my face. Just not even a pea size of the base. I'm gonna see if I could do some videos like that this week for you all to see how I take care of my skin and exactly how I apply my makeup, my foundation at my age where it doesn't come off, like is too much or is, yeah. But anyway, it's a Maybelline that I'm using on my face, a water base, and I'll send it to you because I use probably two or three different foundation, and the honest truth is I'm not sure exactly which one I take up today and put on my face. So that's why I'm saying I'm gonna look and I'll tell you all three foundation, water-based foundation that I use on my face. I think I also have a CoverGirl in it, but it's always water-based foundation. Okay, all right, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have not yet given us a thumbs up, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And I'm gonna be on tomorrow night. I'm gonna make the thumbnail as soon as we're done. What can I use for loose skin on my neck? Oh my goodness, you are late, but I'm still gonna give you the rundown. So today, what we talk about when it comes onto your neck is to make sure that you're exfoliating your neck. So you are gonna use a facial polish or a facial scrub to scrub your neck, and you're scrubbing your neck because you're getting rid of the dead skin cells so that the beauty products can work better on your neck. Once you scrub your neck, what you are going to do next is once or twice a week, you are going to use a neck firming mask, and it could be any clay-based mask. We have a variety on our website, alexmaxi.com. We have blueberry, we have carrot, we have green tea, we have avocado, we have all these masks. So you are going to put it on your neck, and you are going to take it all the way down on your décolleté. You are leaving it on the neck for at least 30 minutes for best result. 20 to 30 minutes for best result. 2 to 3 times a week you're doing that. Now, every day, you are going to make sure you put a toner on your neck, okay? And a toner, you can make one or you can buy one. And after that, you put a serum. I recommend using retinol serum or hyaluronic acid, vitamin C serum. Any of those serum can go on your neck, or use some anti-aging serum on your neck, like our Supreme or our Ultra Luminous. Okay, a variety, you choose. Here comes the part now, a neck cream. Okay, we have one right here from Chichi Beauty Skincare. However, on YouTube, we have a variety. When I say we have videos on taking care of your neck on YouTube, we have a variety. So if you can't get your hands on our neck cream, then you can watch one of our videos. Just type in on YouTube, neck Chichi Beauty. Those videos just gonna pop up. That's all you have to do. Neck Chichi Beauty videos coming up. Or get our Ultra Repair firming neck cream. And then you are going to apply it on the neck, and then you're going to massage the neck. Massage it on the neck, AM and PM. AM and PM, you're going to massage your neck. Do this for 6 weeks and then come back and let us know if there's any improvement, because I guarantee you're going to see improvement once you follow. Okay. So that's my time today. Thank you. Happy birthday, 67 to me. You are a gift to me. All right. Thank you so much for your comment. And that's my time, guys. Join us. Oh, before we go, we have our new series, Glow Leak, and that is every Tuesday at 1 p.m. We already put the thumbnail out there, so you guys know we're live Tuesday, 1 p.m. Glow Leak. This week, we are going to talk about skin tags. Yes, those warts on the face, your whole body and all of that. That's what we're going to talk about. So come with your skin tag question. So that's Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to be both on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Go watch our daily videos. We love you all, and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And also, if you have just joined and you didn't give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up. If you want to know everything that we did pertaining to your neck and face, all you have to do is just rewind the video once it is done, because it's going to be live on YouTube or Facebook, and you can go back to the beginning of the video and you can watch and see exactly how to take care of your neck. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. I also will see you live on Tuesday or tomorrow night also. I'm going to be on.